How's it going, everybody? Um, Clearly, if you look at my face, I'm not doing so well. I have completely fallen apart. I just got a message from a member of my family. I'm not going to say who. I'm not going to discuss the conversation. Certain aspects I will, but out of respect for this person's request, I'm going to try to keep things simple. And especially right now, man, at this moment. What a shitty time for this woman to do what she did to me. When I clearly need somebody to be by my side. One of my neighbors came down here tonight, gave me a little bottle of Fireball. I guess that's what it's called. It's a big thing down here. And I mixed it up with some ginger ale and ice because I don't like drinking straight booze. I broke my fast. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but I got a message from one of the members of my family about my old man. This person sent me a photo of him that I was astonished, shocked. But I kind of knew it already that he was at this point as to how sick he really was. I mean, you know, just when things couldn't get any worse. I get this message tonight. Again, I was made to be sworn to privacy. I'm not going to mention who this came from, but it is a member of my family. I will not show the photo in public, because I think that's kind of really, really shitty to do. So I'm not going to violate this person's trust, but what I will say is that I wouldn't have expected anything else. You know, when I got into conversations with my old man, you know, he's one of those types that's like, fuck it, you can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to say. You want to talk about being as stubborn as a mountain, you know, what that man has gone through in his life, not knowing his father, because when my grandfather, who served this country in World War II, came back to the States after the war, unfortunately, my old man was involved in a very unfortunate accident where he was unalived. I'll put it that way. And it was a hunting accident, more or less. And I was named after my father's father, and I carry that like a badge of honor. My old man wasn't raised properly, unfortunately, didn't really have the tools. And to all you single fucking mothers out there, shame on you. But my poor old man, he went through so much in his life. I feel so sorry for him. I'm glad, at least, you know, with all of our arguments, that we made peace with each other, you know. And now I get this news tonight that, try to imagine, like back in the days, you had one of those wind-up clocks when you're cooking. It goes from 0 to 60 or whatever the denomination is on that clock. It's just a matter of time before it goes ding. The photo that I saw tonight, you when you look into a person's face, you could tell. And some of the aspects of what's going on with him, and again, I'm not going to share that here out of respect for a particular individual in my family, but some of the things that he's dealing with, like I kind of knew already, but I didn't know to what extent. He never shared that with me, but his attitude was like, fuck it, you know, like most feisty old timers are. Fuck it, I don't care. And he meant that when he said that, fuck it, he didn't care. That means he didn't care. You go through what that old man went through, my old man went through, throughout his life. I'd say fuck it too. I'm very proud of him, the life that he lived. His life has been nothing but fucking tragedy since day one. Lost his father, he's lost brothers, sisters over the years. His younger brother Thomas died when he was a kid. I can't imagine living with tragedy like that and carrying that kind of guilt throughout your life. But this is definitely this is all it's a lot. It's a hell of a lot. Just when I need to have somebody by my side. This is going to be another thing I'm going to have to deal with all by myself. I mean, with the exception of, you know, my neighbors and friends, but there's a time where you need something more. You know what I mean? I know right now I'm kind of weak. And again, I didn't want this channel to turn into this. But I have no idea what to make about this. That photograph that was sent to me on WhatsApp right now, I can't process. It's too much. I've been through too much. And now I got to worry about, I can't even say it. I don't think I can say it. You know, I understand now why my father is so angry at the world. The lies, the deceit, the cruelty, the bullshit. Everybody's fighting each other over fucking politics and skin color and all this other shit. Man, I never understood my old man more than I do now at this point in my life. It's all a fucking waste of time. I clearly need a break from this. I just got some more stuff that I was hoping to review on the channel, but clearly I'm in no condition to do that. I clearly need some time away from social media. I need some time away from a lot of things. You know, like I said, that I'm blessed. Like the management office was willing to help me out with stuff. My neighbors who have been coming up here on my patio and allowing me to go to their homes and taking the time to see if I'm okay. And I'm gonna tell you all, I am not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not. First, I got my heart ripped out of my chest by a woman that, and I found out that my father, now my father, anyway, please forgive me. I hope all of you can forgive me. This is not the direction I wanted to have this channel go in. This is why I made that video, why hobbies matter. Here I am wearing one of my Bayern Munich shirts with a Bayern Munich hat, and that's the jersey I showed in one of my shorts that it's customized now. It's all hooked up. Again, for the sake of truth, here it's all hooked up. All hooked up now. Thanks to one of my local soccer shops. And I wanted to review this thing, but I'm in no mood to do so. Especially after this news that I just got from my family in New York. It's fucking awful, man. Like, it just doesn't end. It doesn't end, man. God bless my old man. Well, here's to my father and all those fathers that are out there. It's just a matter of time. At least I know in my heart and my conscience him and I made peace with each other, and that's what matters the most. And it's not going to be filled with regret. Believe me, after all the fucking bullshit and nonsense I've been through, I understand why he behaved the way he did sometimes. Oh, he never did anything inappropriate or, like with us. But I understand his attitude, his work ethic, and why once he got to a certain age, he's just like, fuck it, I don't care anymore. He wanted his beer, he wanted his cigarettes, he wanted his black and white TV shows, he wanted his Johnny Carson and his Star Trek and old sci-fi and war movies, and he just wanted to be left the fuck alone after a while. Now I have to have this hanging over my head as well, Anyway, again, please forgive me. I hope you can all forgive me. This is a very, very tough time. It's like one thing after another, after another, after another. Thank you all for your humanity, your understanding. There's always going to be that one asshole. It's the internet, and you have to expect that. But, thank you. That's all I got to say.